Hello, good morning. Welcome. I'm Sara Stirrup, for those that don't know me. Welcome to SPTV. I hope that you will enjoy the hour with me. How I tend to work with the spirit world is quite simple. I am drawn to names, so I will be drawn to one of your lovely names that I will see on the screen this evening, and I will be working with the spirit world to give off connections from your loved ones and also pulling some angelic guidance cards to you all this evening. So yes, I hope that you're going to enjoy the hour with me, and thank you to SPTV for inviting me along. Welcome, yeah. Welcome, first time, yeah. Good evening, Kimberly. Good evening, Heidi. Good evening, Alison. Welcome, Jane. Welcome, Chris. Good evening, Ian. I am, yeah. Bear with me a sec. We're just going to sort out the audio here for you guys. Just bear with us a second. Try and make it a bit better for you. There we go. Yeah, so we've took them away now. So do let us know if the audio is better for you all from the other side. But welcome, Ian. Hope you're well. Welcome, Cara. Hope you are well. From Canada. Brilliant. Hi, Sarah. Good evening. Good evening, Richard. Who else have we got? Alison Barton, that's better, brilliant. It must be my headphones, I do apologise. Welcome, Kelly. Hello, Aurora, lovely name. That's better, brilliant, okay. So what I think we will do is I am going to see which names I'm drawn to, and we'll get cracking with some reading, shall we? Yeah, and we'll go from there. So yes, let's see who the first person is that I'm going to be drawn to this evening, and we'll go from there. So as I said, I'm going to be working with your loved ones in spirit and giving off a connection if they step forward, and I will also be doing some guidance readings for you all as well, and we'll go from there. But Caroline Smith, can I work with you first of all, my love, please, if that's okay? If you're happy for me to connect with you, please just drop a comment and say yes, that'd be nice. And then I will continue working with you, my love. That's fine. You've got a lot of loved ones in the spirit world. I can feel that love coming through, very much so. Brilliant. Okay, Caroline. So as I'm connecting here with you, I'm very much made aware of quite a few loved ones in the spirit world. But first of all, I have a lady that steps forward here for you, Caroline, okay? She does come through quite motherly in her energy. So would you understand mum, please, or mum's mum in the spirit world here that you would have had a close bond with, please? That's the first thing that I want to connect with you this evening. And I just feel like this wave of love that's coming forward for you this evening, as well as I feel like you need some healing at the moment, and I feel emotional healing. Would that make sense to you, please? But this lady, as she comes in, I am very much made aware of, first of all, that she was very unwell before she passes here to the spirit world. She makes me feel quite sickly in her energy, so I know there was something serious going on within her health. I also want to acknowledge cancerous conditions as well, my love. Would that make sense to you, please? I also feel a sense of worrying at the moment on the earth plane, please, and I feel like a sense of anxiety as well here, my love, okay? Thank you very much for commenting. I am very much made aware of anxieties and worries on the earth plane at the moment, okay? And this lady just coming in with a lot of support at the moment and asking you try not to worry too much. Now, I know that's easy said than done, but she's just wanting you to slow down a little bit and just breathe, okay? All right, sweetheart. She's very much making me aware of as well. There's a lot of sleep issues on the earth plane at the moment as well, Caroline. Would this make sense, whether that be with yourself or around you? Because we will try and talk about all those loved ones here as well. But she's acknowledging to me sleep problems, and I feel like someone's sleep pattern is a little bit all over the place. And I feel like I'm waking up around, I want to say between 2 and 4 a.m. That's the way that she brings that forward down. It's just evidence that she's around the people that are having troubles on the earth plane at this time. I've also got to acknowledge here as well, Caroline, someone's been getting really bad headaches. But I also feel that's linked with someone could do with going to the opticians at the moment. Would that make sense for you? You can't sleep, my love. So I'll ask for some healing to be sent through from the angels for you there, okay, sweetheart? But I do feel someone could do with going to the opticians and just getting their eyes checked, or if they've been recently, but she's drawn me attention to the eyes and the opticians. All right, my love. Don't ever feel like there's anything to worry about. The spirit don't tell us any bad news. It's just a case of asking you to go and get a checkup, okay? I've also got to understand and acknowledge as well, would you understand where there's hospital appointments to come, please? Or someone that works under the NHS on the earth plane, please, my love, because she flashes the NHS into me, so I know that I need to either acknowledge hospital appointments that are coming, or that we are working under the NHS in some type of way, because there's a big umbrella with that, isn't there? So if that would make sense to you there as well, my love. Okay, so I'm just going to ask this lady to pull you a card here and see which bits of guidance needs to be given this evening. Please just know this lady's well. She's very much around you at this moment in time. Can I also give you as well, Lily, the name Lily or the Lily Flowers, please, okay? I'm not sure if you can see this card, but it's in brilliant. So the intuition card. So I do feel you are quite intuitive yourself, but from time to time you don't follow your gut feeling. And what this lovely lady is saying is she wants you to tune in more to your intuition. Follow your gut with things, okay? Your gut will never lie to you. So if you get that feeling something doesn't feel right, go with it, okay? If you get that butterfly feeling, just know that it's, you know, going to be positive. But spirit are kind of all around you at this time, holding your hand, okay? I want to say things will soon settle down, okay? So try not to worry too much, and just make sure you take some time for you as well, my love, because I feel like you're quite a busy person and you don't spend enough time on yourself. So can I leave you with the love of this lovely lady, and leave you with all her strength, and just know that she's never too far away, and I will say thank you for your time. Quick sip. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Yep, so if you, when you're commenting, if you can just type back to me, yes, no, or I don't know. If there's something you're a bit unsure of, please do let me know in the comments which bit you can't understand, so that then I can go back to Spirit and ask them to put it a different way for you. If that's okay with everyone, just helps me, you see. Next. Welcome, Melissa. Welcome, Jade. Welcome, Alison. Welcome, Demi. Okay. Can I actually work with you, Demi, please? Your name's sticking out there to me. Demi Brown, thank you very much. So as I say, Demi, if you can just comment back to me, yes, no, don't know, But if there is something you're unsure of, please kind of clarify what you're saying no to or that you're unsure of, if that's all right. But the first thing that I have to say as I'm linking in with your memory here, I feel like you're in need of some upliftment at the moment, Demi, okay? And I feel in general you are quite a strong-minded person. I feel you are quite an independent lady, but I also feel you have been through your own struggles, and I'm not going to open that up on here because it's a public platform and it's quite personal. So I do want to say there has been a lot of struggles, okay? But I have to say your strength and your determination really does get you through, okay? I've also got to acknowledge as well here, Gemma, would you understand please where there's a child in the spirit world that never touched the earth plane, whether that link with you or within the family, and being made aware of there's a child over there in spirit being well looked after, please, okay? I'm also being made aware of at this time there is tension or falling outs in relationship, romantically or within friendships or family. Would you understand this as well, please? Because that's been brought to my attention there as well. Can you also acknowledge as well someone looking at getting a new tattoo or is had a new tattoo recently, but tattoos are being highlighted to me as well there, okay? And can I also acknowledge as well someone on the earth plane at the moment is having a lot of stomach issues, whether that be IBS or other conditions. I am very much drawn to the stomach area at this time. If that makes sense to you, Demi, if you could just drop a comment, that'd be great. Okay, that's fine. I also feel at this time you've got a lot on your mind, and I feel there's a lot of decisions and choices that you need to be making. But again, I feel a lot of confusion in the fact of you don't know what to do for the best, okay? Thank you very much for that, Demi. But I just want to say Spirit will guide you and help you to make the right choices and decisions for you there, my love, okay? I am also seeing a house move on the cards as well, and I feel like for you, new beginnings all round is coming in. Not that one, which bit, my love? Which bit? If you can just clarify which bit, because I'll go quite quick, so you will have to try and keep up if possible. Okay, that's fine. But as I said, there's new beginnings coming in all round here, okay? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I do feel there's a gentleman that's coming forward here, okay? He does come through a good level himself. I do feel I want to go to Dad's side of the family as he connects here, okay? And I do feel as well that you have been feeling quite stressed yourself. Would that make sense to you, please? As they're placing that on me there at the moment, okay? I want to say with this granddad, he is causing a complaint around my heart and my chest area here with him. Would that make sense to you, please? So I'll just give you a moment to type back. I know sometimes I can go really quick with the spirit world, so I do apologise. It's just how they have me work there, my love, okay? You've been given the progress card, okay? So that's the spirit world just saying they can see how far you've come. That's okay. Keep hold of the tattoos. I'm sure you'll find it. The spirit world want you to know that they're very proud of you for how far you've come and all that you've achieved so far. I want to say you will go on to make great progress as well, okay? As I said, there's new beginnings coming in all round. I feel like you're going to get a fair few surprises, but good ones, okay? I also want to say as well, okay, that's fine. I do see like a course or further learning or education coming in as well. So please bear that in mind if you're not aware of it yet, but I am seeing paperwork and courses to come. I feel like the spirit will just want to, not the granddad one with the heart and the chest, right, okay. Bear with me a minute and I'll work with more with him in a minute. I just want to get this guidance through before I lose my train of thought. But I want to say at the moment, there is lots of new things coming in here, okay? I also want to say, okay, that's fine. As I'm questioning about the heart and chest area, I want to say that there is things from your past that you've not fully dealt with, can I put it that way? And I want to say that you need to spend time on you to heal from past situations and grief, I want to say. And that's why he's highlighting the heart area there for me, if that would make sense for you, okay? I also feel through life, you've experienced people letting you down, a bit of jealousy, a bit of backstabbing, etc., etc. But I also feel like you're very good at standing your ground. and you don't really take no messing from people now, if I can put it that way. But I feel that's come from experience, like it's made you a stronger person today, you know. But I want to say you're a good person. Always believe in yourself, never doubt yourself, because this gentleman definitely believes in you, I have to say here, okay? Can I also acknowledge as well army or military links going back with either this gentleman or down his family tree here as he presents medals and uniforms. Yes, he's a granddad figure, my love. I can tell the difference you see with the energies. But I want to say he's showing me like army or military connections here, if that would make sense for you as well, my love, okay? But please just know this gentleman's with you on your journey. As I said, there's a lot of new doors opening for you and new possibilities coming in. So be mindful of that. Can I also give you red robins as well as he highlights those for me? So I do feel you're getting a lot of signs from the spirit world, and there's more to come there, my love, okay? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and is there someone that's looking at getting new flooring or carpets, please? Whether that be yourself or around you, but he's highlighting carpets or flooring here for me also, if that would make any sense for you. Can I also take you to the month of September, please, for birthdays, anniversaries or passings that he puts on a calendar? And can I also give you the month of January as well, for birthdays, anniversaries or passings as well? So I hope you can relate to those. But I will leave you with the love of this gentleman and the guidance that is brought forward, and I will say thank you for allowing me to connect with you there. No. Thank you. Hi Joanne, how are you? You got a lovely face. Hiya Heidi. Hiya Andy. Hiya Aurora. Hiya Lindsay. Hiya Alison. Hiya Rebecca. Hiya Nadia. Hiya Tony. Hiya Terry. Hiya Amanda. Can I go to Amanda Thompson actually? Write down the names here as well because my mind goes blank. This is weird, Sara. It's weird for you. You want to try sitting on this side of the camera? So Amanda is one of my followers from Facebook. So it's lovely to have you over here, Amanda. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first thing that's coming forward here for you, Amanda, is a lot of healing. So would you understand where we've been feeling a little bit of aches and pains, please? And would you understand as well where there's mobility issues at the moment, please, my love? I want to say I'm highlighting the legs and the knees here in particular. I'm also being made aware of, is there someone that's having struggles with their feet and ankles at the minute? Because I'm seeing a lot of swelling going on around the feet and the ankles, if that would make sense for you, Amanda. And my hands are hurting as well, so I do feel there's a touch of arthritis on the earth plane at the moment as well. Okay, that's fine. I do feel a lady that's coming forward here for you, Amanda, okay? I do feel she comes through as mum here, okay? And I am very much made aware of this lady was very unwell before she passes here to the spirit world. I do feel very bedbound with her as well. So I know that she wasn't able to get up and about by herself before she passes to the spirit world here, my love, okay? I do feel with this lady, with all due respect, she could be quite stern, quite stubborn when she wanted to be, you know. She was very good as well, like it was either my way or the highway type of attitude, okay? But she wasn't like that all the time. Would that make sense to you? But I have to say she's coming in for you this evening because she's saying you need to start being a little bit more like mum. You need to start speaking your mind a little bit, being a little bit more how can I put it, a little bit stubborn with people and start saying no, okay? You need to be a little bit more firmer with people. She says, because with you, you don't know when to stop giving, giving and giving, okay? She says, so people just take all the time from your energy. So Mum's saying, will you start putting yourself first for a change? Would that make sense to you, Amanda? She's like, will you start putting yourself first for a change? Now, I've also got to talk about who's been eating jacket potatoes. So random, but she's showing me jacket potatoes here, okay? So I do feel someone's fond of a jacket potato. Your daughter, that's fine. Now, she's also making reference to, would you understand someone that's been having balance issues, but I feel my ears are playing up here. So I want to acknowledge either a vertigo condition or just something in general that will make you feel a little bit off balance as well. But there's definitely going on something with my ears here at the moment as well, okay, my love? Can I also say, has there been a change in medication somewhere, or someone had their medication looked at? Because your mum keeps highlighting bottles of medication. It's almost like the dosage that we're on, it's not quite doing its job. That's the way that she's giving me that there, my love, okay? Can I also acknowledge as well where there would be mental health or depression on the earth plane at this time? Because your mum keeps showing me directing healing through, but I want that with a male on the earth plane, if that would make sense for you, my love. But it's all about the healing work, and that's why they have me bring that up there, okay? Can I also say as well, I feel like you've been smiling more recently, because your mum's just said it's nice to see you smiling. So I want to say your energy and your mood has changed since the last time that we spoke. I feel like things have changed slightly, not massively, but slightly, I want to say. And I also feel like you're starting to take back your own power now as well. I have to say that, like, you know your self-worth. And you kind of, I want to say, believing in yourself a little bit more and thinking about what it is, what you want from life and what you deserve, okay? And I do feel that's a good way to be at the moment, okay, my love? All right, that's fine. Now, would the name Marion mean anything to you at all, Amanda, please? Because the name Marion is being called out here from the world of spirit for you, okay? So if that would mean anything, please just let me know. Okay, that's fine. Can I also give the name of Dave or David, please, as well? I do feel that's on the earth plane as I hear that there, okay? But the name David is being highlighted to me as well, okay, my love? Mum's pulled the endings card for you there, okay? So with that, I do want to say that you put in, you are putting your foot down, or you're certainly trying to put your foot down with certain situations that are going on in your life. And I do feel like all the worrying and the stress is coming to an end now, and it's like you can see the light there at the end of the tunnel now, you know? Okay, that's fine. I also want to say as well that there's a lot of stuff you've kind of worked through and let go of. Would that make sense to you emotionally, as well as situations on the earth plane, my ex, okay? Because that's been brought to my attention, like you've just let go, you've done a lot of work on yourself and you've let go of situations and kind of situations from the past that you can't change, you know. It's almost like I'm not holding on to this no more, you know, and I'm dealing with that and I'm letting it go once and for all. So your mum's glad about that, okay, because for far too long it's held you back and it's knocked you down. All right, my love. So you keep on trying your best. Mum knows that, okay, but she's very much holding your hand at this time, and she's helping you, okay. That's fine. I also feel as well, Mum's making me aware she's been around you of an evening, stroking your face like this. So would you understand where you've been feeling like tickles to the face, please, or like a strange sensation, please? But that's been brought to my attention there as well, okay? So please just know that Mum's coming around you trying to give you that comfort that's needed at the moment. All right, my love. So I will leave you with Mum's love and say thank you for allowing me to connect with you there. Okay, we'll go on to some more messages. Oh, bless you. She is. She's very much around you, Amanda. Don't worry about that. Okay. Thank you for coming on and supporting me as well. Okay, we'll get some more names. Hi, So. Welcome. Welcome, Richard. It's a cheeky photograph there. Hiya, Alicia, welcome. That's a lovely photo. Hi, Sue, welcome. Welcome, Linda. Welcome, Jill, thanks for sharing. Welcome, Julia. Hi, Natalie. Lovely hearts there. Hi, Rosa from Australia. Brilliant. Hi, Helen. Hi, Natalie Rogers, another one of my followers. Thank you so much for coming on. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lillian. Okay. Actually, can I go to Lillian, please? Lillian Beasley. Brilliant. Okay. Is it all right to work with yourself, Lillian? Lovely name, by the way. That was the name of my nana. So if it's all right to work with you, please, that'd be lovely. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. The first thing is I need to give you a card to the switching things a little bit here for you, okay? And it's the New Beginnings card. So I want to say your future is looking bright, okay? And I want to say the light is there at the end of the tunnel and that things are going to blossom beautifully. I can't get my words out, that's spirit connected beautifully for you over the next 12 months, okay? I also want to say these wedding bells. So there is a wedding on the cards as well, whether you've heard of that just yet. If not, I will say keep hold of it. But there's weddings on the cards here as well, okay, my love. I am very much made aware of a lady that's connecting here from the world of spirit. And while I was doing your cards, she stepped in and had me get a little bit confused there. So I know with this lovely lady, there was a lot of confusion before she passes, whether that be Alzheimer's or dementia. Or due to medication. Would this make sense to you, first of all, my love? I want to say with this lady, I don't feel too tall in height with her, okay, as I connect with her. I'm around 5'2", so I don't want to kind of go too much taller than myself. I would say around 5'5" in height, if that would make sense for you. A lovely lady, though, I have to say, got a great outlook on life. Cheeky personality, very dry sense of humour, and love life, though, I have to say, in her younger days, she makes me very much aware of being quite sociable. Would that make sense to you, please, my love? I like to be out with the family, friends, and have a good time. Okay. I also want to say I'm drawn to her hands. So I do feel this lady had lovely hands and her skin was really soft. So I do feel she was a lady that took care of her hands and she just keeps showing like putting moisturisers on there as well. Okay, my love. That's fine. Okay. This lovely lady that someone would have within the family. So is this making sense for you so far, Lillian? Which is acknowledging a gold ring that would be left within the family that someone would have there as well. I've also got to give you the name of Mary and Jean, that called out from the spirit world here. Would that make sense for you at all? Okay, and the name of Elizabeth or Better that I'm hearing from the spirit world also. So there's quite a bit there for you to catch up on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've also got to acknowledge as well on the earth plane, would you understand where there's diabetic conditions or borderline diabetic conditions, please? Because she just keeps shoving, you know, the little test in my finger that they can do to test the levels. She's placing that in my finger at the moment. Okay. And I feel that's with a male as well, as she shows that to me there, okay? Can I also give you as well, I've got to give you the name of Jack that I'm hearing from the spirit world, okay? And I've also got to give you, can you bring that back through, please? Because I missed it. The name of Joe as well is being highlighted there to me as well. So if that makes sense to you, my love, please just drop a comment and let us know. Okay. So yes, so please just know this lady's around you at the moment. She wants you to know she's well, okay? I also feel you've been sending out your thoughts and your prayers to the spirit world there, okay? And they just want you to know that they've heard your thoughts and your prayers and they appreciate that, okay? Can I also say someone's been doing some planting, please, or is talking about doing some planting, and someone is very much into their garden and loves being outdoors, okay? And I feel at the moment we're needing that. We need to be outdoors to clear our mind a little bit, okay? I'm also seeing caravan holidays, so I do feel someone on the earth plane is planning a caravan holiday at the moment, and that is to come up. So just know that this lady will be on that trip away as well. All right, my love. So can I leave you with the love of this lady and say thank you for allowing me to work with you there. Okay. Shall we see who else is there? Welcome, Keller. Welcome. Hiya, Marissa. Lovely name. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Ruth. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Fiona. Hello, Ali. Hello, Veronica. Lovely to see you here. Hi, Ali. Hi, Donna. Welcoming Kate. Hi, Nika. Hi, Sharon. Welcome, Dawn. Hi, Kim. Just waiting for Spirit to tell us where we're going. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Chris. I love my name. Hi, Marissa. Yeah, it's a lovely name. Very unusual. Hi, Melissa. Right. Hiya, Antonia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Natalie Bentley. I know. Right, let's see. Hi, Laura. Right, let's go with Alison Bentley. Oh, sorry, Barton. Do apologise there, Alison. My eyesight's going a bit now, my love. Right, okay. Okay, let me see where we're going with you. Okay, two cards have jumped out first of all for you here, Alison, so you must need them, okay? The first card is the balance card, okay? So what I feel with this card is, I want to say at the moment you're feeling a little bit off balance. And I feel that's because you don't know, it's almost like you don't know if you're coming or going at the moment. Would that make sense? And I want to say at the moment there's a lot of negative and positive. At the minute, it's like your mind just focuses on the negatives, okay? So I want to change that and say focus more on the positives, okay? I also want to say with life, it's the yin and the yang, the good with the bad. It's just the way it goes, you know. But I'm asking Spirit to turn things around for you because I do feel like life's been like a roller coaster. And I want to say the last 3 years. And I feel like you've been through a lot there, my love, okay? So I'm asking Spirit to bring in that positive light for you, if that would make sense. I also feel as a gentleman that comes forward here from the world of spirit, he does come through on a fatherly link. So would you understand dad or father-in-law in the world of spirit for you there, Alison? I also want to say with this gentleman, he was a very proud man. He was very much a man's man in terms of he wasn't one for really opening up and telling you about his feelings and emotions. Lovely man though, I have to say, got the biggest heart as he comes in. I do feel as well, with all due respect, this gentleman would have carried a little bit of weight on him, and I do feel I want to go taller than myself with him as well. I'm never quite accurate with heights, but I'm around 5'2", so I know that I want to go taller than me with your dad. A lovely, lovely man though, I have to say. He liked his own comforts, he liked to be around family, but he also liked that peace and quiet, if you would understand that. And he keeps showing me a newspaper here as well and sitting in a chair. So I feel like he had his designated chair that he would sit in for a bit of peace and quiet with the telly in front of him, you know, cup of tea, and he keeps showing me like a newspaper. Would that make sense to you, Alison? But I have to say he's very proud of you because, as we said, it's not been easy for you, but yet you keep your chin up and you keep facing each new day, okay? So just know that Dad's with you. I've also got to ask as well, have you been having weird dreams? Or do you get a lot of visions within your dreams? Because your dad's drawing to your dreams. Was a lovely man from what I remember. He was 5'4". That's all right. Still taller than me because I'm 5'2". But yeah, he's drawing my attention to your dreams at the moment. So you must be getting weird visions or strange dreams, okay? At his special chair, brilliant. But it's almost like they're trying to get a message through via your dreams. And can I ask, do you have an interest in the angels? Or have you got a lot of angelic items around you at all? Because they keep highlighting the angels to me here, okay? But I want to say as well, have you been seeing a lot of angelic numbers like 1111? 22, 22, etc., etc. Because I do feel like they're trying to get your attention at the minute and pass a message on to you as well, okay? Now, I've also got to acknowledge, would you understand where these, I want to say skin conditions on the earth plane, so eczema, psoriasis, something else, but your dad keeps wanting to put creams on me, okay? So that tells me someone on the earth plane at the moment is having a problem with their skin, okay? And would you understand as well where there is mobility issues on the earth plane at this time? Because I want to say with a lady, and I keep getting a walking stick, if that would make sense, weird dreams. Yeah, so they are very strange, the dreams, but it's just your loved ones where you're trying to communicate just in a different way, okay? So please just take note of the dreams, write them down, the bits you can remember, and it's like putting a puzzle together. It'll all slot into place for you, okay? Sister has bad skin, okay? So we'll get her some healing, but ask her to put some moisturiser on, your dad's saying, okay? All right, that's fine. Can I give you the common name of James and John? And can I also give you as well a William or a Bill, please? They're being brought to my attention. They're all in the spirit world, I have to say. I've had to use a walking stick recently. Oh, bless your heart, okay. I've also got to give you as well, I feel like it's a memory here of shortbread biscuits, all right? But I know as well that I can take your attention to a lady in the spirit world that would spend most of her time in the kitchen baking, okay? And I mean doing things from scratch. And I have to say her house smelled wonderful. It's like you open the front door and that smell just hits you, you know. And I've got to say, I do feel I want this on a nan or grandma vibration to yourself, but I feel as well that she would have made like bread from scratch. Would that make sense to you? Just had shortbread. Brilliant. Last week. Well, they must have been around you, my love. Okay. So say, can I also say, is there links to London or down south, please, like Cornwall, London, Cornwall, Somerset, Devon? I'm being shown there. Mum was a chef. Wonderful. Well, it smells amazing, whatever she's making over here in spirit, I have to say. All right, that's fine. Can I ask as well, would you understand a connection in the spirit world that sadly would have had like a breast cancer scare or passed with breast cancer, please? Because that's being brought to my attention there as well. You've got so much love around you, I have to say here, Alison, okay? Can take London, I live in Somerset, amazing. Okay, that's fine. Right, Okay, that's fine. Can I take you to the month of December as well, Alison, for birthdays, anniversaries or passings? And can I also take you to the month of April? But I feel within April I want a birthday. So that's been brought to my attention there for you as well. All right, my love. But as I say, there's a lot of strength and healing coming through from Spirit for you this evening, okay? So please just know they're all aware of what you're going through and how strong you've had to be. Okay, I've got to say as well, can I ask, do you do knitting or crocheting? Or is there a connection to you that would have done like the knitting or the crocheting? But all I keep seeing is like baby items being made and blankets. But all I keep getting shown is the smallest of cardigans, you know, for little babies. And I just keep getting like the colourful blankets that are made from scratch there as well. All right, my love. So I know that there's a connection with that there as well. All right, that's fine. December is birthdays and April is birthday too. Okay, that's fine. Can I say that all your loved ones are doing okay there in spirit, all right? And your dad's just highlighting here for me, okay? Mum used to knit and crochet with it. Brilliant. Oh, bless her. She must be still doing that in the spirit world then, because she just brought that to my attention. Can I also acknowledge as well cremations here? So I don't know if this is with mum or dad or both. But I'm being told about cremations there as well, my love. And would I be right in saying that you've still got a few pieces of jewellery belonging to your mum? I feel like I want to acknowledge a chain, and she keeps showing me like a brooch of some type here as well, if that would mean anything for you, Alison. Okay. And would you understand stroke conditions to the spirit world as well? And I feel I want that with a lady as well, you know, because stroke conditions are being placed on me here at the moment as well. Okay, that's fine. I feel like you've got a family and a half over there, you know, there's quite a few connections. Right. And is the connections to Scotland, would you know? Or memories of Scotland, because Scotland's being highlighted on the map now. I'm feeling quite clever with that because I'm never really good with the map. But the highlight in Scotland there for me, my love. Okay. Okay. Can I also give you the name of Julia or Julia as well? I do feel that's on the earth plane with that, and I've also got to acknowledge a Sandra as well. The name Sandra's being brought to my mum had a stroke and her sisters too. Oh, bless her. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Now, would your mum have been quite particular with the memories of Scotland? Okay. Would your mum have been quite particular with the cups she would have drank out of, please? Because all I keep getting shown is, remember the little teacups with the saucers? I keep getting those. Julie and Sandra, brilliant. I just keep getting highlighted to me and being quite particular about cups, and I'm seeing teacups rather than mugs, you know. Okay, that's fine. Can I also say, has someone had a chest infection or a bit of a chesty cough going on recently as well? Because your mum's making me aware someone's not been feeling very well within themselves, and I do feel I want that with a female, so I don't know if that's you or around you. But mum's bringing a lot of healing through for someone's chest at the moment. And all she keeps saying is cover up, all right, keep warm, keep warm. Even though we're coming into the summer months near enough, we're still having cold days, aren't we? So she's just making sure you keep warm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and would you understand if I said to you that someone went blind, please, or lost their sight? It's almost like I want to acknowledge like cataract conditions and glaucoma here as well, if that would make sense. You can take the cough, all right, love. Can I leave you the love of your dad and this lovely lady, which I do feel is mum, and leave you with all their love and their strength, and just know that they're with you, all right? So you keep your chin up and just keep talking to them, all right? And keep asking for those dreams to be coming through for you. And I will leave you with their love and say thank you very much. Okay, what I think we'll do now is 5 minutes of throwing a few guidance cards out, if that's okay with everyone. Okay, let's see what names we've got. want it raining, my love. We don't want it raining. Hi, Leela. Hiya, so another follower of mine. Hiya, Evilly. I can't even say that. I can't get my tongue around that one. Hiya, Suzette. I hope that says. I'm rubbish with names. You'll have to forgive me, guys. I'll put my teeth back in. Hiya, Sierra. Hiya, Lindsay. Hiya, Sharon. Hiya, Pat. Hiya, Kevin. Avril. Kath. Louise. I see people are chatting amongst themselves here. That's great. That's brilliant. Nice little community. Hiya, Rebecca. Okay, so if you would like a card reading, just pop on a comment card, please. Stop drinking coffee, are you, Joanne? Right, actually, I'll do you a card, Joanne, actually. Okay. Right, let's see. Right, let's just clear these cards. Get you a card, Joanne, for this. Oh, there we go. Joanne, I do feel with this card, so it's a balance card, I do feel like you're quite an upbeat, bubbly personality, and you do have the best outlook on life. And I want to say, when life gets you down, it don't keep you down for so long, all right? I also feel that you are the type of lady that tries to help anybody that's in need, you know, whether that be, you know, helping with a bit of gardening, shopping, etc. Just in general, you're a good person, okay? And the spirit world are like, yeah, she's a good one, you know? But I also want to say, at the moment, there's a few things that are bothering you, if that would make sense for you, Joanne, okay? A few things that are niggling away at you, and I feel like as well that there's a few decisions that I feel like you're going to have to kind of face, okay? And I want to say, just follow your gut, trust in spirit to help you make the right decisions for you there, okay? Can I also acknowledge decorating? So I don't know if you've recently decorated or if you've been looking about going, that room could do a bit of decorating. But spirit are highlighting decorating around you at this time, okay? I've also got to give you new cars as well. So I feel like someone's looking at upgrading their car or has recently upgraded, but I'm seeing new vehicles coming in here as well. And would you understand someone that's gone through university, please, or is currently studying at university, because that's been brought to my attention there. But I have to say, even though when you're not feeling 100% yourself, you'll still put your own feelings aside to help other people, all right? But I want to say, make sure you get the balance right in all areas of your life, okay? Okay, and I'm also seeing paperwork and forms being filled in and sent off. So I do feel there's some important paperwork we need to be getting on top of. Again, whether that be with you or around you. But I am seeing like new paperwork. Can I also say, is there someone that does some charity work, please, or works, or has been taking things to the charity shops? Because charity shops just keep getting brought to my attention here. Okay, but I have to say, you don't like to see people struggling. Yes, would love a new car and someone to uni, perfect. You don't like to see other people struggling, even though some days you're struggling yourself. You still put on that smile and show the world that you're trying your best, all right? And that's all you can ever do, okay? But the spirit world are proud of you, I have to say, for all that you've achieved. And you're achieving quite a lot on the earth plane, especially with your son. Obviously you brought him up the right way and he's doing amazing as well, okay? And that's credit to you as well, okay? So please just know the spirit world are very much around you and they can see all that you're doing, but just remember about yourself as well, okay? Okay, that's fine. I've got to give you as well, what is that? I've got to give you donuts. Remember the donuts with the jam in the middle? I'm getting those, so I don't know if you've been at a bakery's or picked up some donuts or had a sweet tooth recently, but they're highlighting donuts here to me, okay? And can I say, are you the type of woman that will feed the whole street? Because all I keep getting is like pans and loads of food being placed out on table, like my door's just open and everyone's welcome type person. So can you drop me your address if so I can come round and have a meal? Because I just see all this wonderful food that you make, and it's like anyone's welcome, you know. But yeah, please just know that the spirit world are around you, and they're just saying make sure you get the balance right in all areas. A friend likes to take things to the charity shop, right? Because all I kept seeing with the charity shops was things being put in black bags and taken to charity shops. So again, I don't know if she's been sorting through her home and sending things there. But yeah, they were highlighting those to me. So can I leave you with that bit of guidance there, my love, and say thank you. Donuts, I love them. Haven't had one for ages. Get yourself to the shops and get some. Save me one though. Okay, let's see who else we're going to give a card to. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Hayla. Hi, Donna. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Claudette. Great photo. Hi, Amy. We'll go with Amy. Okay. Your name then, Amy. The manifestation cards come out, okay? So what I feel with this card is, I want to say when people upset you or let you down, or yeah, just in general, I feel like you take things to heart, okay? And with you, what you see is what you get, and you've got the most purest of hearts and souls, I want to say, and you've always got the best intentions when it comes to people around you. But I feel over the years, not everyone's had the same respect and intentions to you. So I do feel like I say, when people upset you or let you down in any way, you really do take that to heart, because you do wear your heart on your sleeve. But I also want to say as well that, all right, it's almost like you've been on this roller coaster of emotions, and I want to say over the last 2 weeks, like your emotions have been up and down. But I want to say, don't hold on to those feelings, allow it to flow and allow it to pass on, okay? And I feel there's been some like frustration. I don't know if it's due to work, but it's almost like, I'm just biting my lip at the minute, if that would make sense. Talking about work though, I do feel that there's changes coming in around hours or job completely, but I am seeing changes coming in around work, okay? And things have to fit in, and life has to be easy for you, I have to say that. So do what makes life best and easier for you at the moment, okay? Has someone banged their elbow on a door or knocked it on something really hard? Because as I'm linking, my elbow is hurting. I'm just getting an image of someone being a bit clumsy at the moment, Amy, okay? And my elbow's really hurting now. So, and I want that with a male, is what the spirit world is saying. But I have to say, the male that's been a bit clumsy at the minute, the spirit world are giggling each time they hurt themselves. Quite wicked, that, isn't it? But they're just having a bit of a giggle, because it's like every other day they're hurting themselves, or they're having a tiny accident, but like bumping themselves, or tripping up and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Right. I also want to say as well, it's time to let go of it's time to let go of things from your past, and I don't really want to open things up because I feel it's quite personal, but I want to say there's things from your past that have slightly held you back, but I also want to say you've had to rebuild yourself. Can I put it that way? They've knocked your confidence, they've knocked your self-esteem, all the time, that type of stuff. But you've had to do a lot of work on you to get back to who you really are. I also feel you need to get on the dance floor and have a night out, okay, and let down your hair and have some fun. Because I do feel in general you are quite an upbeat, bubbly person, but life's just been a bit too serious and stressful recently. So you need to make plans to have some fun and get back out there. So can I leave you with that bit of guidance from Spirit? And I hope that makes sense. And I'll say thank you very much. And that is me done for this evening, lovely people. Thank you ever so much for having me to SPTV. And thank you to everyone that's joined us this evening. I hope you've all enjoyed the hour with me. So people can find me also on Facebook at Sara's Spirit Messages. I'm also have a website which is Find Me a Medium. I am based on there as well as on Instagram. I have to think then for a split second, but I also do have a YouTube channel as well. So yeah, all over the place really, you can find me. Okay, good night everybody, take care of yourselves, sending love and light to all and healing to all those that are in need at the moment. Thank you once again for having me and take care. Good night, God bless.
Rachel Galbraith will be here tomorrow from 8 p.m. for an evening of palmistry and tarot readings. Rachel will look at your palm and explain what the lines means, be it your past or your future. Spiritual Psychics TV presents an holistic fair on Saturday the 11th of June. Offering the best in spiritual readers and market stalls. Join us from 10 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Throughout the day there will be many stalls such as natural polished crystals and stones, qualified complementary therapists offering spiritual healing. This exciting day is being held at the Waterlooville Community Centre, with plenty of free parking. A wide range of handmade products including candles, oils, jewelry, naturally organic and vegan soaps, creams, and bath bombs. Not forgetting the kids, we have face painting and a bouncy castle to enjoy all day. For those who are interested in potions, spells, and essentials oils, then we have a stall for you here as well. Maybe you're looking for a reading, be it mediumistic, palm, or tarot. 11 readers are available throughout the day. Refreshments such as drinks and light snacks are being provided by the 1940s tea room from Havant. Plenty of free workshops, talks, and a demonstration of mediumship are also planned during the day. For more information, please visit mbs.spiritualpsychicstv.online.
Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting the first annual recognition of achievements, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives to a spiritual act of kindness. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.